warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hamdan wa syukran lillah, salatan wa salaman ala rasulillah, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa mawala, la hawla wa la quwata illa billah, amma ba'd. First of all, let's pray and thanks to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who has given us mercies and blessings so we can gather here in FAQIH USMAN competitions 2021. Second of all, let's pray and thanks to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the brightness, that is Ad-Dinul Islam. So, as we know that now we are hit by a plague of COVID-19, it makes us automatically spend most of our time staying at home. But it doesn't change the fact that we are the next generations of this country. Have you ever asked yourself how to survive this era? What should we prepare for the future? And how to make positive changes for our country start from now on? Hello everyone, my name is Yoraisa Setiawan from Muhammadiyah 10 Senior High School. Here I'm going to tell my speech about students as agents of change. I already do some research to 100 people about some things that we need to make changes for our country, Indonesia. From that research, I take conclusions. There are 3 most important things to make changes. It was innovations, agility, and a good character. The honorable judges and all the audiences here, the first point is innovations. Innovation here means we as students are to think critically and creatively. We must dare ourselves to get from our comfort zone. In this era, we have to come up with big ideas to make changes. As we know that now we must stay at home for a long time due to COVID-19, we can still do some productive activities and take advantages from these situations. For example, my friend and I have made an innovations about an antiviral for COVID-19 from neem leaves. Gratefully, these innovations gained an international award. From these experiences, I conclude that by thinking critically and creatively, it will give a lot of advantages not just for ourselves, but also everyone around us. We can also provide solutions to the problem that we are facing right now, and help other people to survive in this era. Ladies and gentlemen, the second point is agility. Agility here means soft skills, like the ability to communicate with one another, the ability to adapt in adversity, and the ability to manage or arrange something. As students who became change agents, we have to develop our soft skills, because those are one of the attributes for us to manage in meaningful interactions with others. For example, we can join Muhammadiyah student associations, or we can call it as IPM. As long as I'm joining IPM, it improves my skills in public speaking, teamwork, leadership, and many others. Even now we're still hit by a pandemic, it will not decrease our enthusiasm. We can still practice our public speaking skill by joining online competitions, like what I'm doing now. And we can still able to practice our leadership and teamwork abilities by joining IPAM and make an online event. The last point is building a good character. Anas bin Malik ever said, back then, there was someone who suddenly peed in a mosque. Then the companion spontaneously got up once to rebuke him. But Rasulullah reminded him to stay calm and be patient. After that, he finished peeing, then Rasulullah came after him and gave a lot of good advice. Then he took a bucket of water and cleaned the dirt. From this short and simple story, we can already see that Rasulullah has a really good character. We can also see that in Al-Quran, Surah Al-Ahzab, verse 21. لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ Al-Ayah. Indeed, the Prophet himself was a good example for you. From this verse, we can see that Rasulullah SAW has a really good character, so he get the title of Uswatun Hasanah. As the follower, especially as the young generations, we have to imitate his good side, so we can be succeed either in our life or hereafter. Ladies and gentlemen, before I close my speech, I want to show you something. Here, I have a piece of paper and a piece of money. I will crush both of them. Okay, now what will you choose? This paper or this money? I believe that every one of you will choose this money, right? Why? Because this money still have a value even after it was crushed. It is as same as us. We as the young generations must have a lot of good values and be strong in every moment in our life so we can be useful for our country and can make changes for Indonesia. Before I close my speech, let me conclude my explanations. Students are the educated people and one of the society elements that can bring changing movement in the future, even though we are still hit by a pandemic. All of us, be ready to be the agent of change that can bring these nations to be better and better. That's all from me. I'm really sorry if there's a mistake on my word. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.